interesting.
Like we can
T1
actually take
really
multiple
good.
areas, or we
Get the
can
first
fight them
blood.
as well. So there's like 3 reactional options. Great map.
Okay,
Okay, Lev on defense, T1 on attack, and we went for a fast split B, and Lev went for a free passes, like fight over towards short. Bro, look at the HPs.
See if they're going to be able to try to recover this round. It's already deep flank coming through. King getting himself pushed all the way out of shop, ready to try to intercept it. Oh, catching one over at Beach. Side player going to be taken down.
Love that he doesn't overextend here.
Readjustment towards mid here for T1 with King's position.
Yeah, and this whole time there's been a bit of a gap over towards this area, so everyone's super scared of someone being
right now,
in the tube.
They should be able to get the space to get the plant down, but after that, like you mentioned, health bars are in the gutter, so it's going to be
it just has to be Carpe. Carpe just has to win this one somehow.
Versus those ghosts and that Sheriff of Aspas.
At the very least, we'll be able to get the plant through, get that extra little bit of cash as well as an ult charge here for Carpe. But Rossi with a nice little peek out into mid is able to get a one-tap onto Mazzino.
It's a good reposition from him as well. They're super scared of everywhere, like around this area, so they got to go slow.
Unbelievably huge that he gets that kill there.
Yeah, now he has a pretty good crossfire with his teammate.
Carpe, they only want a full HP.
Back there, and Harbor clears all of this, so Harbor should go open the door. They got all of the crossfires.
At the ready, darts flying, ships in the night crossing, but Field not going to be coming through. Carpe just trying to stay tucked, trying to stay safe. King able to find Rossi. Carpe with a headshot, claiming one, cannot get the other. Now it's X-Curate here, looking for this backstab opportunity, flanking his way back.
I mean, he took a long time to get here. They did just come from here.
On the flank, the push up, Calm spotting him, taking him down. It's going to be a 3K here. For the side of Calm as the defuse, just enough time to be able to get that one through. Lev will take the
an up G. They got a heavy rotate here. We got 3 people on site.
That's going to be the fake out. Caught as the trap wire goes through.
Oh, that was nicely timed from T1.
But that Spectre though does take out X-Curate. Now Tex gets into the action. He's with one little reply there on Mazzino.
Tex so far this event, I know he's only played 1 best of 3, but he was incredible.
In this third round and a half. Quick little pop out from Aspas, still has that outlaw in hand. Rossi ready to challenge. Looks like maybe even the snake bite committed up towards Nest to try to zone him back.
Haven't been able to get the plant down comfortably. Tex again, so tricky to deal with on this B site. He's so cagey, so smart in how he plays.
Carpe now in a very dangerous position. Aspas
kind of felt like T1 got outcalled here, I'm not gonna lie.
Over here towards main, getting ready to come through. There's the push out, and Carpe not gonna be good for either kill. Push up the corner, Rossi wary about every single angle, but they will.
And nicely done, and they managed to get 3 upgrades. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3. And yeah, overall macro on this round, I just feel like Lev completely outplayed them.
Cloudburst, maybe for a second he wanted to fake the exit, but does decide to commit it. Swings in, and he'll just take down X-Curate all the same.
Yeah, when the range just goes back and takes it, respect.
Sion out looking to create similar scenes over here on a push up through the double doors, looking for target, but that tailwind is going to be expiring here.
You're banned from the main Valorant channel, bro. What did you say? You gotta be careful, man. Unplug your keyboard or something.
Mazzino takes him down. Maintaining that man advantage here for Lev.
Still continuing this advance. Toxic screen going to go up. Try to give them at least enough space to get the plant. The recon dart goes through, and they're just going to get 2 off those shares.
The timing is absolutely fantastic. Calm going to be taking down. Rossi moves forward, strikes, is able to find Mazzino. King now arriving, snapping with a headshot.
What an absolute shot, by the way.
Keeps it at a 2v2. Weapons not really
his decision making to insta W key forward is bad. Oh, Carpe is actually kind of ready for it.
Well, what a round this would be for T1.
Yeah, what a round this would be.
On the board. Tex, though.
Thing is, Rossi got insta cleared when he was shown over towards doors, so.
Cage set, tap on that spike. Carpe wrapping around the back.
Yeah, they're really on top of the fact that they main right now.
Noting him. Can he play this time perfectly? Knows that he's not on it. What's the jiggle there? Oh no, the snake bite!
Oh no, Rossi! Rossi, no!
Tex will get the headshot. Red Bull clutch.
No.
Move up 4-0. Aspas.
That's so good.
Shock darts forward here onto the site to try to clear out some of these trap wires. As Izu leads the way, but what a shot! Aspas ready for the entry. Picks Saya apart. Call coming through here with the Hunter's Fury, dragged out of the dimensional drift. Izu will be able to find the
killer. Though, I tell you what, if you're Lev at the moment, 2 ults get used, and you still manage to bring it to a 3-on-3. You have them locked in, no map control here. Like Lev actually are in control of this round. Mostly because of King's position and the fact no one's in this area.
As the Viper's pit too, if he can find one pick.
Working his way around the back. 0 point, just to check close. No one is in that position. King now starting to work his way forward.
Does King check it?
Turned away from main.
Whoa, he got killed before he checked it.
It's a little bit of damage there on to King. Carpe able to find Comp. Snake fight goes into the back. King with the tap on the spike. Finds a headshot.
No way.
Second, and he's got it.
He's actually got it as well. Yeah, he was the big player.
Been wisely split apart here by Tex. One to watch in Halls. They're on that left side main approach. Saya now creeping forward. Mazzino going to be the first contact point here for him, and he gets the early spot on the Saya. Catching the elbow, easy.
King's a little bit crazy there, trying to disrespect that, but
putting that Viper down, but now he is alone here on the side. Creeping his way through center pyramid. Calm now spotting him. Izu still does manage to
that is pretty devastating timing.
Bring him back into the fold.
Yeah, and they know that he wants to cross for this, but he knows that someone's going to try and get him as he's trying to cross.
Execute it. Gonna go pushing forward, trying to get the catch here. Does interrupt it. Does put Calm down. And now the bleed out. Mazzino dead on the floor. A 2v2.
Another 2v2.
But it's Tex and Aspas both still alive. One recovered Vandal here for the side of Extra. He hears that weapon pickup. Gets a headshot on the Tex. Aspas's location revealed. Has to go for the reload. Now he's just fishing around that wall, trying to see what he can spot. Gets a glimpse of Extra. Knows how low he is. Wants to try to find the finisher. Can't quite make it happen. 6 bullets remaining in the clip. Wants to reload this once again. Knows that it's going to make noise. Knows that they're going to be able to note this one. And right now, the movement from the side of T1 is looking good.
Done.
There'll be a MasterCard thrifty from T1 to finally get themselves on the board here in round number 7. Getting caught. Orb's going to be grabbed here by Carpe as the drone will lead the charge.
Bucks as well. Drone goes out.
Enough to be able to spot out Aspas. So yeah, he goes unscouted. Time player has crept across the opposite side, but now Carpe going to be taken down.
Lovely from Aspas. Dashes across as well, gets the info. Very good with this kind of stuff. Like he plays to stay alive all the time. Lev, every time they play against a Yoru, or they pretty much just leave the B site for retake. And last time it worked out really well. And we said we're going to look over towards the B after plant. Do they have someone in this area? Yes, they do. So it's definitely something they talked about in the timeout. With Saya playing over towards here, does it make the difference? 3v4, well, 3v5, but they have the most important pool.
King continues to lurk forward. He pushes out into main. Carpe does have a deep line of sight, but he has to hit that shot. He has to get that kill. Push coming in. He's able to line it up, and Aspas finding Izu, softening up the sight. Side player able to find a second. Goes for the re-peek once again, as Rossi tries to hold firmly here. Now this half wall. Push coming through. He does get Aspas before getting taken down, but Saya still.
Oh, he flicked off him.
To try to get through. Mazzino held out a little bit wider. He's able to take out the diffuser. I think he
it did enough, though. See what I'm saying about this position? Even in a man disadvantage, even with a couple of missed shots, it is the pause that you have to have in the afterplant. That was the main thing. They won from time, and he delayed so much time.
Doing some serious work now, and Eco is king, and they're all just getting mowed down.
Whoa! What the hell is that shot?
Tries to dash his way out, but Carpe just managed to find
that shot. The double!
What is that? Gonna have
to see
this one back. The neural depth is going to be invested. He goes pushing forward. Saya wanting to try and defend, stop him from getting these weapons in hand, but Tex continuing to live up to the name with that Sheriff. Dash at the ready. Saya suspicious of it, finds that kill.
Kind of knows that he had to use his ult, so he had to go a little bit close to the bodies.
Calm should be able to recover this. Yep, Vandal going to be picked up at Saya. Just playing off the timing here, and Calm, he doesn't hear the plan come through. He's going to play this out patiently, wait for a little bit more confirmation, but no!
Respect, man. That is just an absolute beast. Okay, they're finally winning some clutches as well. They won their own 2v2, they won their own 1v2. A nice call from T1, but Lev have been okay to leave this. Looking over towards here, they've got no one in the high priority spot. We've got someone that can easily get there.
Out wide, in a very risky position, and he is instantly punished. He and X-Rip both going to be taking down Hunter's Fury. Coming across, Aspas trying to get in on top of this Sova. He's just not able to do so. Izu eventually does find the covering fire, but Tex swiftly answers back. Calm online, takes out Carpe. Now it is all on Rossi. Finds the first.
Yeah, a bit too much. The guys on site had to do a bit more there.
Just making plenty of noise. The ambiguity not going to be necessary here. They want to be a little bit more pacey on this one as King does get spotted. Saya going to be taken down on the entry. Dead.
A nice sight hit.
Yeah,
it wasn't too bad as a sight hit though. The overall sight hit was kind of nice.
The fourth and now he's on for the ace. They know exactly where Execurate is tucked away at. Do they try to
Unlucky.
No.
I tell you what, his
Sealed
util was
away.
great as well. His nade literally
But
stopped
all
the
the
timing
same,
of this.
It's Lev.
Yeah,
winning
but
around
their whole
Styles of
setup
Brown. He's not gonna be
is
too
made
bothered
for
by
this
it.
one.
But look at this push up. Multiple players lurking forward here into the smoke. Izu able to answer back onto one, but Mazzino now going to be shut down. Dexter finds it, but
No
Aspas.
way. How many doubles
It's
are we going to
Carpe
see in this
Execurate.
game?
Once again, just next to each other, taken down in the collat. This time, Aspas is up.
I kind of sends it out. It's nice
They
pathing
still
from
need
him.
for this arrival to come through from Rossi. Tap onto the door, draw some attention. Calm trying to hold that at bay. Tuck back around the
30
opposite side of
seconds
pillar
left.
here.
Oh, Saya hears this.
Not spotted out. Saya wary about it, drifting further, closer. It's gonna be Calm who's able to find
Xavier.
that kill on Tex.
On the inside of it, it also cuts off Hall. So it makes it pretty difficult to know how far
Dude,
they
there's
pushed
no
up.
way that
Now
T1
they're
can
able
get
to
this
get
many
a little
rounds
bit of
with this
info,
comp.
clear some space, and go for this execute.
Suppress out, Execurate playing right up here against the wall. There's a dash up, pushes it. He's able to find one before getting taken down.
shot.
Still decent damage. Deltas. Aspas down to 49. Shock darts here, dump from Carpe, not finding the connection, but Izu's headshot will. Mazzino fallen. Tex now tapping the door, spotting one, but Izu able to find that. Looks for third
Yeah,
for
let's see.
himself.
Let's see.
But Carpe
Because,
will go ahead.
dude,
and
chat,
take out
honestly,
Calm.
realistically,
T1
I think they
starting
can get a
things off here.
pistol. I think they can win
The better side
bonus.
with a pistol win.
And I still
Yeah,
feel like
able to give themselves enough space.
I still feel like
to
3
really
rounds
set
shouldn't
up,
be enough.
Set this map in their favor.
I tucked away, but there's that drone out. He's in a bad spot and he has to back away.
Yeah, but he can't get out of there now. Do they want to try punish that? I
Holding
like
it.
this from
Oh,
T1.
man.
Once we take a bit of contact over
Rip
towards
pieces,
middle, we
doesn't
saw
get
some
any damage in
numbers. Double
response.
push over
Now
towards
down to 6 HP.
Juke.
Execurate.
Execurate is
Very
heavy committed with a
gambly
harbor,
spawn
but
here.
again, it's a bonus round, so
Just
why
outside
not?
the window. Do they
And
look for him? The answer's gonna be yes, they do, but
okay,
he still
damn, we
gets
got
the second before
double,
falling.
and
Izu
Izu hit the
finds
shot.
his mark.
Oh god, we might
Headshot
actually
across,
get
Aspas
might
gonna
actually
be
get the
taken down.
bonus.
And this is a gorgeous round thus far here for T1. Still more work to be done as Mazzino goes pushing into the back. Izu gonna get
Okay,
targeted
but
there.
he did enough over towards
Ends up
site.
falling, but it's a man advantage, and Carpe instantly striking with a headshot, but King snappy with
Do they
his
know
one tap. They're
Whoa!
stacked up, and he nearly
I was gonna say,
manages
do
to
they
bail
know
them out.
double? That was some lovely shots from him.
Rossi will survive
Okay,
with
they do
54
win the
HP.
bonus. Let's find
Keep on
out.
time for T1, but
You get the best
they do
possible
convert.
start.
Push on the mid, and Tex is just dead.
Well,
Great read here from the side of T1.
they Yoru flashed from door off the box and then just double. So
Going out there at mid-pyramid. Last spot's going to be held at bay for now, but no, swings into the back side. Izu going to...
and in terms of the actual Lev buy, just a couple of
Forward,
stingers.
trying to catch her on the comb, and now
Hold
this
up.
round is very much getting out of hand here for T1. That shot from Saya
That was a
going
big
wide,
shot,
cannot get
man.
hit
No
on the
armor on
comb.
that.
It's been
Costly.
a very necessary opener. Reckoning is available, but do you commit it here?
Yes.
Looks like the answer is, in fact, going to be yes, but Aspas, he's not within it. And they
Well,
won't
that
get
one
the play off it
backfired. Heavy. We got
whatsoever.
1,
A thrifty,
2.
again, feels like maybe the
The
fifth or
outlaw.
sixth that we've had in this map. So
You know, now starting to feel
That's
the
a
pressure.
big, it's a big
Auto
loss,
has
that one. They
shaken
get
his head a
extra
bit.
guns. They got
Well,
the
maybe a B
up
hit.
all out of them.
Gonna be in the cards for Leviatán.
Couple of
0.6
missed shots.
Corner. Izu right on the back of this pillar.
full push up here onto the B side. Izu staying tucked away. Execurate taking that first contact, but taken down.
This is
Mazzino
interesting,
able
but
to
he
find
got
that kill.
hit
Now Izu
by-
looks like a bad spot, and
yeah.
Aspas has read this beautifully. The limb coming through for the rest of T1. What do you try to do? Well, for one, it's going to be Saya.
No good
Pushing
off the
forward,
pump
entering
positions,
for the
but
team.
it's we got no one pressuring behind. They got a trip here, so they
One
should
man
feel
down the
okay.
sit, but
One enemy remaining.
that shot, Mazzino continuing.
Running away with it now.
Absolutely stellar for the
Those are the
squad.
big buy rounds. We got no
Cleans
money
up
on top
3,
of this.
Lev gets
Everyone's
to
sitting
11.
around
I know
2,000,
I
like
credited
600
T1 with some
basically.
good-
Who is Brian? Man's cooking.
Yeah, he had that one bad
Now they
game
are
to
facing
start it off,
on
and
T1.
it's
Rossi
nice
was
to see him
able
bounce
get
back.
down here through this
Because
wall.
he's been one of the
Nice push
big
on
reasons
by
that these
one,
games
by
have
two.
been kind of
Just a
easy
little
for
bit
them.
more, trying to get the target
No
on the
way he
comb,
got that
and
extra
avoided.
kill. That was
This
actually
time,
sick.
T1 with a very fantastic pacey response. King last one standing will fall to side player's
Hey,
hand.
shout out to Rossi there. That was
Much
nice. They
needed
decided to go for a
response here
force
from
buy.
T1. Losing that round.
With the side of Leviatán, they're trying to crunch into mid almost. Mazzino.
They should know that someone likes to go here though, because it's Yoru. Yeah,
Tiny bit of
comp.
damage gonna be found there, but
Okay.
Aspas up over the
Ooh,
wall.
lovely trade on
Getting
that.
punished by
That
Izu,
was a
but
real
King
fast trade.
fast enough to get the punch before that gate crash can come through, and now the neural theft going to be invested.
Poison's off.
Massive. You're gonna read
Yeah,
that
and they
they're
can
all
take a
towards
lot
the
of
back the
space
site.
here and
He
here
is
with that.
Completely open, but immediately off that ping, Execute trying to swing in. He gets behind. Oh, but he gets killed.
And the trade is there.
And Excred always gets one more kill than I think he's going to. Damn, these two over towards A, that's really impressive, man. Excred just straight up just kind of just div this guy on A main. They ran back from A with the ult going in and then instantly went back, took a lot of space, knowing that with the info they would try and push over towards A. It was fast calling from him.
Recon still available here for Carpe. Can find a good timing. Saya.
What a shot.
Had already been taken so low, but Carpe able to find a second elimination. Tech's now gone. Calm on his lonesome in a 1v2. So he decides to play it out. Carpe just behind the box. Timing
Yeah, they played that nice. It was good molly as well.
Will be able to clean it up and keep T1 in this.
Money's still okay.
They don't have that much money.
T1 might need to fight a little bit heavier over towards site. Good news is, if they do want to leave... Okay, there goes the combo that I was going to talk about. The damage. Ooh, maybe had to get one there. Wow, all four of them.
Gorgeous. Finds a shot on the Rossi. Carpe dead, and now it is all on Izu in a 1v4.
Yeah, I think T1 messed up a little bit here. I think the ult is fine. Maybe Bang could have been a little bit better. I think when you have a Yoru ult and a Sova ult, you can just heavy retake one site, especially over towards A. The kind of angles are really good. With that we send over towards site. Extra actually has to get one. What is this duel at spawn? Oh my god, Sai has no backup gun. He's just got a classic. Shot. And now there's a gun over towards site or A main that he can get. Still a rough round, more because of King's position. Like, they get a free sight, and if King tucks into this box, they don't fully check it. I like this from Tex. He's going to bait this one in.
Manages to get past that one. As the push now coming through. King able to find one, cannot get the second Saya. Going to be able to take it.
Here's a good attempt by Tex to try and take the attention away from King. This is nice from Com as well. Not the shots, but... Okay, he did great, man. It was good. Dude, they played this 3v5 really, really well.
Drawing down, able to go ahead and finish the job, and now it is all on Tex, but the defuse is being held here within the cove, and as he pushes up,
it is still a lovely attempt. Like 3v5, they made that one doable. Bro, this X is unreal, this event. Yeah, it's heavy frags, heavy impact. Working well, he plays all of his situations well, even the round before, he was like good for the bait.
Counter pit now in play here from King. Excred tagged low. Boss takes a little bit of damage, but turns the sights now back up here.
How on earth do you retake this? Build the Yoru ult and Harbor ult, but...
Reckoning and Dimensional Drift, you got good tools, but you've got bad numbers.
Decent tools, but it starts here. You need to be able to find this kill first and foremost. There's the stun. You know that somebody's in there. He's spamming for it. He's pinging it down.
Yeah, that was nicely done. You got another one in you? That's kind of sick, though. They used it well. Like, they used it to try and ping where he was, and the fact that you can block him into a stun. So it was like a bit of a combo with those two. But NHB?
would be absolutely miraculous. Push in and Tex.
Hey, lovely. Dude, Tex had a great map. Did a Mazzino, honestly. Mazzino, this was, yeah, I mean, they were just going to him now. Mazzino had unreal impact. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.
It's a good comp. It gives you a...
Yeah, it is a good comp. I really strongly believe that Sage is the best at the moment on this map for the meta of the Gecko. Like, Gecko literally gets countered by Sage. It's been proven. It's been proven on Icebox. It's been proven on Sunset.
Smoke to cover off market. Looks like the execute's going to come through.
Bouncing forward, Dizzy up over the top, going to be cleared out, and Frenzy will be able to claim the first kill as King gets taken down. Ausboss lurking here outside of market within that smoke, waiting for timing to be able to try to push up. His fault line goes through.
Oh, hole in the wall. Hole in the wall. Oh boy.
to try to keep them in this, but he is pushed out into the open just about.
Yeah, not when you got little gaps in the wall like that. Okay, nicely done. Yeah, and T1 try and go for the Paper X Classic, which they used to do to prove they can go over towards B, wall over towards the right. Yeah, if you miss this wall and there's a gap, then it's the same thing on Icebox, right? People are using Gecko comps, they play retake, right? It's the same. It's a similar style on defense, right? You play to retake one, you fight the other. You just find the one that they're retaking, and then you just save a stage slow. Just the easy counter for the Gecko.
Not going to be connecting. Izu managing to find a second. Flash in after shot goes out. Izu picks himself up a third and now has a showstopper online here in round 3.
Ult for next round. Ult for the big buy round. That's huge.
Patience around that util.
Swing in, Calm, gonna be able to
yeah, I mean, he's done his job though.
Swing out, Rossi
Guys,
with
don't.
Covering fire is gonna be good. That paranoia
Guys,
connect. Calm in front of it.
The 2v5.
Finds the kill and suddenly things starting to be undone. Excrit having to back away, cannot get this plant through, and Scion player still
played so
quietly trying to
one
make
by
his way
one.
over towards this site.
No way though. No way they don't go close.
They don't even want to try to play into the site, it looks like. They're just going to stay sat back here in main.
This is weird though, because
it's so tough to break it, especially when there's no smokes.
This trip just gives them all the info. Especially once they close this door, they're like, hold up.
Extremely accurate with this
the camera, I mean, camera also gives them that, but
one dizzy.
They got no vision block.
Sent instantly dealt with. Now pretty much aware of all the positioning. Yep.
One enemy
Couple taps coming through. Calm.
Yeah, lovely. Really nicely handled from them, to be honest.
Fantastic kills coming
T1
in
had to create more pressure than that. Chat, that's a 2v5, by the way. 2v5 and these 3 kills. 1-1-1.
Those peaks, just playing for him.
Dude, this is interesting. Double smoke off this area. Fish ult goes towards market.
Getting a nasty bit of damage, push up into the smoke. Now the showstopper out. Doesn't see much. Spots him in the very end.
Lovely trade though, no matter what.
Getting taken down by the showstopper and X-Grid. Will pick off Tex. Now a 4v2, very entrenched. RT1. And King will give one other little death there over to Scion.
That's cool though.
Eventually just going to have to drift away.
Fuck off this bit, and try get a kill early.
Maybe to run around the backhand side here, Carpe. Ooh, ready for it. Able to draw down fast enough, gets the headshot.
That's kind of interesting. This tripwire,
there.
Tricky to deal with, so you got to really make
DRX
sure that
have
the
done
execute timing is ready when you clear.
I thought they'd do that more on defense though.
Clear coming out after shock to check.
Yeah, this is nice from T1. They find the site that is playing, that is retake. Yeah, and but how many stage slows did they keep? 4 stage slows? Okay, well, it's a dumb round.
We're gonna be lobbed in, and X-Grid gonna be taken down. Fantastic ult. The Thrash won't be able to find too much here, it would seem. Maybe spotting Carpe, but yeah, now he's been noted by the gun barrel. And as he swings out, Osmos is able to take him down. Shells lobbed in, plant coming through. They cannot clear the wingman fast enough, but there's still only just 2 players alive.
Oh, way he gets that kill. He's trying to create space for his team. Trying to create space for his team. Make sure he gets traded. He gets the kill.
He gets the hell out of dodge. Flawless here from the side of Lev.
Did they?
To get that showstopper in and get that big kill.
They go fast on this one. Stun into double satchel. Judge. Oh, yeah, I love this strat. Yeah, that one's nice. Can they actually get through B main? Rotates coming in.
Bridge for a race. Hard to say which
Look at this guy.
Pushing forward here in the mid. Cannot quite confirm that kill. Dizzy goes up over the top and Scion player eventually able to find that kill.
Tex, you're on a Gecko, bro. Relax yourself.
Down to 11. Gonna have to wait for that heal to come back through.
They're getting so aggressive off the back of
yeah,
that
look how much map control they're taking.
They're just going to try to...
Any player that can play spoiler on the opposite side here. Cam through, lined up, Calm, finds Carpe, finds Saya.
And they have a fast flank now. We're playing against a comp that has no cipher, so they have to constantly hit one to the flank.
One tap will put Osmos on the floor. Get up on top of the wall here. He'll just go ahead, break the segment. Next Grit tucks back behind the boxes. On the slope.
Do they expect the second person?
Here, waiting for it, but King gets the headshot.
41
Fantastic
HP.
Readjustment of the crosshair. Now Calm pushing forward. Extra trying to challenge.
And dude, nicely done. Com did so good here to just stay alive, make sure his teammate could, no matter what, take the angle.
Time on the defuse as they continue. As they look to just actually clear this one out. Izu just pushing forward.
What is going on?
Nothing spotted, nothing noted. King finds the headshot, and now you look at the HP bars here. The opposite side, Tex just able to spray away, finds that kill. Extra gonna be taken down. Wingman does get the plant. Ospas forced back there. Paranoia comes across, but Carpe trying to take some space, trying to take a fight flash for flash, but Pain Shell's out. Rossi gonna be taken down. It's just a day at the shooting range here for Lev.
That was nice and easy for Lev.
Meaning a damn thing for
Dude, Lev played this great though. Like, Lev are one of the best on this map. They really are.
Double here on elbow. King able to find one. Carpe and
Oh,
Rossi, however, answering
that
back
was
in
nice
over
though. I mean, they played together.
Be a quick
I didn't be too angry at it.
Mazzino gets himself situated. He's also going to look to challenge. Aftershock to just try to further delay, but Calm catches Izu lurking up into mid. Execute now.
Timing is insane.
Both, and he will. Right as the flash connects. So too to Execute's bullets. Ball now coming up. Calm, last man standing. Looks like already maybe resigned to stay back, but no. Redraws the camera. He's going to
Yeah, this
working
one's
his
too
way
much.
over towards A. Does have
over that space. They know this isn't B.
And this is a great round at the
So,
moment for T1.
once again,
Like, they
can
actually
just
picked
set
the
back,
right
try to
side.
play
They're
some
playing
traps. You
retake
can see
here.
that
They'll have one
trap
slow,
wires are
one
way further back,
stage
and
wall.
the cam as well.
Like,
So they're gonna
this
give
is
up
the
the
round that
space.
T1
And I
should
think
be
once
winning.
again,
Like,
look
this
for
is
that early
perfect
pick
at the
off of
moment for them. They're
Com's
going to
utility,
go close. They're going to
and then
see
just
the
try to
trip.
use that man
They're going to
advantage
smoke this off. They're going to
and try to
hopefully
keep
walk into sight
T1
instead of
pinned.
execing.
Get
Oh,
their
they're going to
overreach
exec.
utility going. There's the Rolling Thunder into nothing.
Going to get hit by the trips.
Into nothing
Did they expect the
indeed.
double push?
Spotted.
There it is.
Guys, why are they
Still gets Izu
execing?
on that entry, TP across the map as King joins in. Mazzino
Oh, man.
eventually able to
They
drag
don't know how
across,
to
but
play
that's
this
Tex
comp,
plugging
bro.
that kill. Calm finds himself a
Killing
second
me.
before falling. Carpe and Rossi, some much needed replies. They bring this into a 2v3, but Osmos now the showstopper. Drawn out, spots him, sends it. Carpe dead. It is all on Rossi trying to clutch this out. Can he isolate? He gets the first. The swing, and he cannot get Mazzino.
Nice round from Mazzino. It got close in the end. The two did pretty good over towards sight.
Rossi's so close,
Oh,
but
bro, they keep execing.
the
Man.
idea is so good from Leviatán. Saw that
They've
catch
also
easy earlier. He has
3
his
buy
elbow.
rounds. They've lost the
How are they
first
gonna be able to
duel,
deal
or
with
like a
this?
big
Ready to
duel
go.
to a
Pain
trip
Shell
all
up
the
on
time.
corner. No util going to be cleared by that one. but
They were just
Showstopper
sending it
in.
into the trips.
Looking for the catch, but it's going to be Calm taken down now that. Tech does not really matter too much. As Tex, however, holds the line, cleans up 3, and it all falls to pieces. Mazzino trying to win out, turn on the flash. A second one coming through. Rossi tucks back in towards elbow. As Osmos comes swooping through. Paranoia not going to go deep enough, cannot get the catch, but look at the setup.
Yeah, nicely done
Osmos
from
has the
Lev.
angle, has the
Oh,
shot. And T1.
And that operator probably just sitting in the back somewhere.
They just send
Slowing
it.
up that garage, but Mazzino looking for the timing. Does manage to find one, a little bit whiffy. Rossi put it down. Quick pick there from Ospas, though. Second shot, able to find the kill. Pain Shell now at the ready, but easy with a nice headshot. Let's take out Calm.
Probably nice.
Pain Shell looks to stave them off. Up on top of the wall, X-Grit. Ball and detained, coming in from behind. Izu not ready for it. Zaya cleans up one, but he wants to send the Mosh first and foremost to try to cut him off, stop him from pushing into the site, but instead he will give up that space. Trying to cut back, he doesn't know where they are, and he cannot find
Yeah,
it.
isn't
As
a
he
right
identifies King. Kill not found, the fuse comes through.
Comms
Now this
utility.
main, and right now, side player at risk. He is just tucked in, staring towards mid, and as they swing the corner into tiles, they can play this out patiently. There you go, X-Grit dead, Saya gone, Carpe eliminated as well. It is falling to pieces.
Yeah, they are really out of their depth on this one. And Lev is like one of the better. You could argue the best at the moment as well on this map. And they are making them look foolish, bro. They really are. And on defense,
I love this. I love this half from Leviatán.
it was
Great
so good. Like
change-ups,
Lev did
great
everything good.
adjustments,
Like the
round
pushes
to round,
behind once they lose
reading
map
their
control.
opponents so well
But
throughout.
man, they had
And
an
great
easy
map
time on
control.
this.
They're constantly
Easy,
pushing either
easy
A main or
time.
B main.
But there is that trapwire set up from behind, just outside of tiles to try to intercept. Carpe playing forward to Dizzy,
Oh, the
connecting.
Dizzy.
Holy hell, where are we, man?
To find one, though.
There's so much
Rossi
util.
comes away with Calm, and now Tex gets himself
X
two.
gets
Carpe
2. Big
dancing
Joe.
around the center, 39 HP eventually will fall, and now it is all on Izu.
Izu's here really fast.
Slow creeping his way up.
Yeah, but wingman to plant, Tex gets info, double swing comes out, he knows the double swing's gonna happen.
Cleans up one with the satchel. Mazzino
Okay, nicely done from Izu there. Got the
bailing them
satchel
out,
kill.
keeping them afloat.
Now they're going to make their way through mid. Outlaw in play though. Saya gonna use that Dizzy to check first.
Checking, nothing spotted. Can't get the double pump. King does get taken down 10 HP.
Oh, hold up.
As Aftershock.
I mean, it's
Carpe
honestly,
holding
I think
close,
Carpe is
following
playing that
offsets
so
the aim
wrong
just a
here.
bit.
Like, you
And
don't
ends
have
up costing him
smokes, you should
dearly.
just be playing the
Rossi
crossfire.
now
Like the fact that Carpe gives him a kill here early, like you can tell that the call from T1 didn't come in properly here. The fact that they killed the smokes and that they should just be playing in the positions where they can't hold because of the smokes. Like you can have the most disgusting crossfire in sight.
As they continue to trade it back, and Rossi gets that headshot now.
12 HP?
Last one standing versus Aspas at full HP.
Has to make a go for it eventually.
I mean, the fault line, it's still going to be a world away. He just used it. Yeah, 20 seconds remaining. Can't really afford to try to go for that one. And as he starts to swing out,
it was a
Aspas
close
will
round,
spot
but
out.
once they kill the
Decent
smoke
damage
here,
dealt by
they needed to play different over towards A. But
They're trying to get through. Crossfire. Here we go.
There's the entry. But attention, split, and it's going to be Tex and King coming up with the goods.
it was a good indication of the fact that Paper X can play like
But you don't care.
They just
slow, methodical as well, and find out the sites that are retake.
You're happy to throw Aspas.
Like watching Paper X with Manya play this map was really
Give
cool. I'm
yourself
not gonna
that
lie.
man advantage. That skyrockets your chances of winning a round. So, as great as Aspas is, as valuable as his gun is, he's certainly just as valuable with his blast pack movement there.
Tap on the door, Extra here on the site. Gonna try to wall things off, but I mean, there's still just an open segment, and they're just breaking down every single one of them. He stays tucked in behind the other. Swing out wide. Izu eventually able to find the shot. Plant coming through. Rocket lobbed in. Mazzino gonna be taken down. Just find the headshot. Excret falls.
Good luck, man.
Seems like widely T1.
Yeah, no plant down as well.
To rescue this round. The plant interrupted, all on Tex with 43 HP.
Okay.
Mosh at the ready. Right towards the right side, but he just ultimately has no idea where they
Yeah,
are.
I think saving makes the most sense there.
T1
Paper X. Yeah, do you know what's interesting about Paper X as well? And I think it speaks volumes for either Alex or like the players themselves. Maybe Forsaken, I know he has a good amount of impact. Like in the off season, Paper X pretty much with the team that worked out that you had to play one site retake, one site fight, right? They had a comp for it. They started using the Gecko for retakes, and then Sentinels copied their comp, right? And then that comp kind of became a little bit meta. Then what happened is, well, everyone was out in the actual season copying Paper X off-season comp. They then switched to a comp that counters the fact that these teams are going to be playing one attack and one retake. One site attack, one site retake. So it was sick. Like they created the meta, and then they created the meta. They created the comp to counter their own meta that they made.
One step closer towards that showstopper. Dizzy now going to be sent over the top. Quick clear onto that one, but Calm going to be taken down. I don't think that's going to be committed there, I believe, and yeah, it is.
Yeah, the good news about this one is really, really clean. So the money for the potential comeback is on, and now we get a big buy round. Yeah, they got a bit of an ult advantage at the moment, though. Aspas obviously won away from his ult, so that's why they want to at least try to get info over towards B. Might even be a little bit of a slow into nade combo potential. And I like this from Lev. This is a great call. They know that Aspas has run away from his orb, so they're going to be heavy fighting over towards the sides, and they go straight through middle. Oh man, this was sick, chat.
They don't even need Aspas. I mean, he's over in Boba.
Have you noticed that Lev like to call like this? I don't want to anti them too much, but we saw it on Breeze where they're one away from their orb, right? One away from their orb, and then instead of going for the orbs, doing the obvious call, what they actually do is they try and exploit over towards middle, knowing that they'll be heavy watching the sides. They did it on Breeze. They did it here.
Gotta run 6 in a row, or you're going home.
Fault line, showstopper out, and look at the value.
Yeah, I mean Omen flash into the breach stun. Where are you actually meant to sit? Omen flash breach stun next to it, like you're done.
Interrupting the plant. Rez to put Izu back into the mix.
Raise ult on top.
Will get shut down.
Hold up.
Able to find that kill. Now
Maybe if Mazzino gets a plant here, gets ult, but they don't feel comfy, so they double push spawn. Oh, it's gonna get a weird round.
Back across Calm, deals with Izu after trying to flush him out. Rossi goes on the challenge, is able to find Mazzino. Now just leaving Calm and King.
Yeah, does Com ever check behind him? Oh, yeah, he is. Hey, nicely done from T1. Okay, we're kind of down still. 5 chances.
Somehow, some way.
Oh god, they go fast. Double satchel down mid with the fish ult over towards A. Fish ult gets instantly destroyed, so they kind of have to cancel.
King gonna be taken down to 36. Push forward, Rossi eventually able to stabilize the aim. Does find Com. He's got extra nearby to go ahead and get that heal across, and Izu will
Nice round,
finish the
though.
job onto the enemy Omen. So
I like this. No one overstepped from T1 too much. Like, this duel at middle was maybe a little bit fortunate, but... Damn, bro. He goes to the ult into the 5v3.
Recovery on that thrash. Tags, however,
Bro is sick, man. Bro is so good in this team. He really is. Lovely shots. That second one was beautiful. Someone said in chat earlier, like, is Tex the most underrated player? It's a good shout. He's very underrated. He's been so good in this team. Couldn't rematch, so I guess it's the same here, but I'm not sure if I'm remembering correctly.
我们也是请到了 aespas 选手来接受我们的采访。首先也是想问一下 aespas 选手，因为重新回到了国际赛事的舞台上，并且拿下了属于上海大师赛的首胜，现在是一种什么样的感受呢 ？So welcome to the post-match interview, and now I'm joined by aespas from Leviaten with SAS. Huge congratulations on the win. And how does it feel to coming back to this international stage and get your first victory today?
It feels really good to be playing international again. Playing here in Shanghai is just being insane. I love the crowd. The fans are insane, and I'm really happy to be here. And it's really good to get a win in the international stage.
他说：“我真的非常非常高兴，可以重新回到国际赛事的舞台上，再一次进行比赛。而且我也非常享受在上海打比赛的感觉，因为我们所有的观众都非常的热情，我非常喜欢这里的氛围，我很开心，然后也很开心今天可以拿下属于自己的首胜。那接下来可能也想问一下 aespas 选手，因为今天 T1 其实在日落之城这张地图上是有一个非常大的变阵在的，可能几乎他们每一个人都有不同的一些位置的轮换，或者是说角色的轮换。那对于这一点，会不会当时他们觉得有一些措手不及呢？还是说他觉得一切其实尽在他们的掌握之中 ？So it has a big change of their comp on Sunset. Nearly everybody in their team that sweep their role or agent. So does it caught you off guard, or you just think everything is under your control?
We didn't expect the comp change in Sunset, but when they changed it, we just started to think how we would play against it. We already knew a little bit because it's similar to the Paper X comp, so we just thought about how we're gonna play, and we did it.
他说：“其实今天在最开始看到他们变阵的时候，他们是有一点没有想到的。但是面对这种阵容，其实他们也是有自己独到的处理方式，而且在比赛里他们可以很快的去解决。因为其实他们的阵容和之前 Paperback 的打法也是很相似的，所以在这一点的基础上，他们也可以做到一个很好的应对。今天有一个很好的效果。那接下来也要问一个，我感觉大家也会比较感兴趣的一个问题，那就是 aespas 选手的一个招牌动作，他的 aespas 躺。每一次我们可能在看到镜头的时候，都可以看到他抓紧时间在休息。也想问一下，这是不是他自己的一个非常独到的，可能让自己精神放松，或者说精神集中的一个方式呢 ？So we all very curious about your signature pose, laying on the chair. Is it your specific way to keep your mental focus?
I normally use to relax because it's 1 minute timeout, so it's 1 minute without playing. So I just lay down the chair and I take this time to relax a little bit and keep focusing in the game.
他说：“确实，这是他自己非常独到的一个方式，因为每次可能在暂停的时候，他都是抓紧一切时间去休息的，这是一个很重要的一个方式。然后他可能稍微休息几分钟，然后有这样的一个休息的方式之后，也能达到一个更好的状态。确实是。那我们再一次感谢 aespas 选手来接受我们的采访，大家能不能再给他一点掌声呢？”那我们的赛后采访到这里就先结束了，让我们稍微休息一下，一会儿再见。And that's all for our interview. Thanks for joining me, and congratulations again.
Thank you, 谢谢。
谢谢。And see you guys later.